Jane, 63, competed on the Great British Bake Off when the programme aired on BBC with judges Mary Berry and Paul Hollywood and hosts Sue Perkins and Mel Giedroyc.Last year. In a big shake-up, the show moved to Channel 4 and recruited new judge Prue Leith and hosts Sandy Toksvig and Noel Fielding. With Paul reprising his role. Jane admitted she was a fan of the most recent series, but said she believes the challenges were so hard it could put people off of trying the new recipes at home. Speaking exclusively to Express.co.uk, she said, "My only worry about it is that some of the challenges were so hard. Some people viewing at home wouldn't feel able to try and make recipes themselves." The star baker added, "I think the beauty of Bake Off is not only is it a great show and a great format, and I love it, but it's also for those at home who think, oh, I will try and make that next week and we can all sit down and watch it together. I think perhaps they are worried that they don't want to do something they did 4 or 5 series ago. So they are looking for new things to do each time. I just thought some of the challenges were hard," she added. "Not for the contestants because everybody rises to that, but for the people at home, it might just move it away from that accessibility. That was my only concern, apart from that it was really entertaining." Despite her concerns, Jane went on to praise the Channel 4 show for having adverts. She quipped, "It's just a good opportunity for me to get up and make a tea. The adverts didn't bother me at all." Jane, who is also a garden designer, didn't shy away from expressing her views on the show's new panel. "I think they did a pretty good job of it actually. Prue wasn't trying to be a Mary Berry. Prue was just Prue with a slightly sharper edge to her, which I think is great, and I think she's brilliant," she spilled. Speaking of new hosts Sandy and Noel, she continued, "I have always loved Sandy and Noel, so I think they'd grown into it. I don't know if you saw any of the Stand Up to Cancer shows, but they are clearly getting more and more comfortable. It's very hard to take over from Mel and Sue, who are a brilliant double act. So I think they did a great job." While Jane revealed she has no regrets about appearing on the show, the star admitted she can't watch a particular episode back as it was her worst week. The baker faced struggles in week 6 when the contestants were challenged to make a 3-tier floral cake. Describing that particular time on the show as a tearful week for the bakers, Jane commented, "I knew I had a really good cake and thought it was going to look fabulous, and I failed spectacularly. Not as spectacularly as someone else or I would have gone home. But I don't think any of us had a good week that week." She added, "It was the week where I can't watch the episode back again. I still feel the pain from that one." Jane is supporting the terminal illness charity Marie Curie and inviting people to join its Blooming Great Tea Party fundraising appeal. Every pound raised helps Marie Curie care for more people living with a terminal illness to make the most of the time they have. Sign up today at mariecurie.org.uk/teaparty.